I was like, I may not feel great or even feel like I look great, but I make fire beats. I'm Lokre, and I'm a singer, songwriter, and artist, and poet from the city of Toronto. Being an artist is such an individual walk and an individual journey that I've really had to learn how to be my best friend. You know, especially as a young woman navigating through these industries, I've had to, again, really learn how to be my biggest and best protector. It's been a really up and down, and it's been a journey to get to that place, to get to a place where my mind is a safe space to come home to after a really hard day. I think if we can just make ourselves safe space, then we can provide that for others as well.
What are we looking at?
This is her album cover, her debut album. The process of making this was equal parts enjoyable and honestly painful. But I think the beautiful thing about this album now in hindsight, looking back on it, was the healing that it created, not just within me, but in my family. I actually noticed a lot of generational trauma kind of coming full circle and being healed. So that I think was the most rewarding part of that experience. Something that hit me today was the realization that asking for help is actually an amazing way to find the people who really will show up for you. When I started to actually just ask for help from people around me, I started to realize who my soldiers were, you know, who the people that I really can trust were. It's just really revealed a lot to me about how much I value community, just people who have showed up for me in really beautiful, unexpected ways. The smallest things, whether it's just a message or someone says, keep going, those two words are so powerful. It comes down to just believing that what you have to say through your art deserves to be heard. And that to me is what I always come back to when things get really hard and giving up seems easy. I just remind myself that there is nobody else that has lived all the collective experiences that I have, and then therefore there's nobody else that can deliver the message that I have to deliver. I think you never know what the ripple effect of that is. It's almost like if you don't go out there and share your heart with the world, who knows who's missing out on that story. I think the ripple effect of our vulnerability as artists is just the most powerful part of all of this. I will always be a work in progress, and I think that if my work can honestly reflect that journey, then I'm doing what I was put on the planet to do.
Oh, it's so absurd how you say it all without a word. Is that how we come